You guys need to prepare right now for what the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones are about to do. First, let's look at the S&P 500. So you guys are down in a descending channel. This is very bearish on the way down. Now when you break up out of it, it is a bullish pattern, which is why you have a price target going up. One problem though, this yellow line right here is your 200-day moving average. This will determine the direction that your stock will most likely go. So here you guys are below it. That means you guys have a wall above you and you're coming up to retest it. You also have pressure pushing you down because you are below it. So as the S&P 500 starts moving up and gets closer to the 200-day moving average, you can expect one of two things. You guys can expect it to either break through like this, or you come up, hit it, and then get rejected and go down. That is the two scenarios that you get for this upcoming play. So you guys need to be ready for both. I can show you what it does back in the charts. So here, last time, this is March 11th, 2025. You guys came down, broke up out of this descending channel here. I can mark it out like so. It's going to be a very rough drawing because I'm doing this fast. But here you go, descending channel. You guys broke up out of this descending channel, and then you guys came up and hit the 200-day moving average. But in this case, you guys got rejected right on that little guy right there. And then you went down. That's what happened. So this is one of the scenarios you can get. The other one is actually right next to it, where you're coming back up to it and then you just push right through. Then you would get a retest most likely and then possibly find support, or you break back through. In this case, found support and came back up. Now let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Your Dow Jones is the very same thing as the S&P 500. You guys are breaking up out of a descending channel. You guys are now retesting that 200-day moving average. If you were to zoom in like so, you guys have touched it 2 times already. This is going to be the 3rd time. Usually think of it as bouncing on drywall. The more you bounce on it, the more likely you are to break through it. In this case, you guys are pretty likely to break through it on this one. The S&P 500 hasn't touched it completely yet, but you guys have touched this twice. You guys can now make a very final decision of either going through it or you're going to get rejected by it. That is the only 2 scenarios you have. And if you were to get rejected, then you would just come back down. You have a support line right here, very roughly drawn at $451. But as you can see, your Dow Jones and your S&P 500 are right there in the middle of making a decision of whether to go up or down. And you guys now know. Gordo, what do I do? Too bad, you know now. You now wait for it to either break up, back above the 200-day moving average, or you're going to watch it get rejected and go lower. And that is all for today. Your NASDAQ is not there yet, not even close to the 200-day moving average. But I will see you guys again Wednesday.